welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to play some Flotsam. This was what the community voted that I should play next out of the choice that I gave, and I'm not upset about this, not at all. I did check before. I haven't really played this since 2023, so almost coming up on 2 years. And I know they've done a whole lot of changes like quality of life and clearly a tutorial. I started to do the tutorial a little bit last night. That part didn't, it was very slow. It didn't seem to um, be as fast as a tutorial I was hoping for. So we'll just dive right in with a new game, right? Like if I get lost somewhere in the middle, well, then I will have to figure that out. Okay, so last I played, they hadn't done all of this character sort of work. They have now different things that they love to do versus the different things that they're good at doing. Um, and obviously they have some story behind them, which is kind of lovely, right? So let me think about this. Definitely we want somebody who can fish and cook. That's a pretty good combination. She likes construction. She likes reroll research. I don't know that we want to reroll her. I think mishmash is definitely one that we might want to keep. This is also crafting and researching, and they love crafting. So let's keep Baby Blue as well. Now the question comes down to, do we need somebody who loves fishing purely? What I think I need is I need somebody who can salvage. That's that's really what I need to see is a salvager, right? Um Salvaging liquids, that's not bad. So can handle liquids faster. I like that. Construction. I think Scrap Crap is our person. So Mishmash has her story as pre-food gutter, fished from drowned building gutters during the first floods, also gutted the fish, and post-flood. So pre-flood, that was her action. Post-flood, she found object artist, collage based. I don't know if you all can hear Deuce. Deuce is so loud in the background right now. My apologies for my loud spouse. Okay, found object artists. Collage-based art installations are a dozen times more ambitious now that the resources of the entire world are up for grabs. They dream of eventually getting their hands on a blimp. Baby Blue's story. Pre-flood doomsday prepper. They were so ready for the apocalypse, so long as it was the zombie related apocalypse. Not quite, Baby Blue, not quite. And then post flood castaway. Stranded on a small, inhospitable island in the early days of the flood, this drifter eventually found their way back to the humanity. However, freedom came at a dire cost, the loss of their round, ball shaped friend. Aww, poor Wilson. All right. And then we have Scrap Crab's pre-flood story as survival show host. Would drink practically anything for higher ratings, including their own urine. Was a different time. Uh-huh. Post-flood, old world nostalgia. Every building has a mixtape, and this drifter can't wait to find the next groovy combination. All right, so we're gonna start mishmash. Well, that's it then, Captain. Garbage floods washed away our village. Good thing we had our ship to make our escape. Let us not sink into deep despair. Let's ride this wave and stay afloat. We're going to survive. No, we're going to thrive. We should transform our boat into a floating community. Today we start rebuilding our civilization. But first, what should we christen our new town? Let's call it Harleyville. Start our adventure. Harleyville, huh? Perfect. The future is ours. Future is ours. All right. All right. So we do start on the boat. We have some power. We also have some Good Lord, Deuce. We also have some resources available that we've got some storage, and you can kind of see here's our storage on the boat. Here is our power, and then here in the center is our water, how much water we actually have currently. So the first thing we want to do is there's basic controls. So this will pop up from time to time, helping us along the way. Definitely, it's a mouse and keyboard thing, although it looks like you could use a controller. Okay, so first thing I want to do, we want all of this plastic, and I'm going to make it much bigger so we get all of the plastic. And let's go ahead and send 2 people. So this is how many people we're sending to Scavenge. And then while they're doing that, we will need to, once we've got some, I think some plastic, basic plastic, I think we'll be able to do walkways. And then once we do the walkways, we will then want to um, create hold on, where is it? A plastic recycler, what we're going to be looking for. So now we have enough for the walkway, which now it used to be like you wouldn't have this um, sort of grid, if you will. You can still have the grid. That's not, that is definitely something you can take the grid off if you so desire. But having this grid is really nice. So I'm going to just go ahead, start here, and then, no, and then we're going to go here. Going to need this plastic recycler, which I am going to put it as close to this edge. I'm on the edge of glory. As possible. And because we have 2 people scavenging and 1 person free, that 1 person is going to then build stuff. Now, while we're doing all of that, just like a lot of other games, now we have the ability to determine their duties, add to their expertise. So when they get levels, we can add levels into their expertise, decide what their diets are. This is producer management, so we're always going to produce floaters. This, I am still learning about this, but this looks like just balance, like general stats general stats in general of what we've done per day. And then this is our information. What I want to do is I want to say, yes, baby blue, you will be crafting. You love crafting, and I think you're good at crafting. So we want to continue to do that. Now, she also is good at construction, but she loves cooking. So we'll have to balance that maybe. So let's go back to baby blue. This is researching. We'll give her 2 in cooking. She's not great at it, but she does love it. And the other one I said was, oh, it was researching, right? Yeah, yeah, researching. So she's good at researching. So eventually we're going to have her research as well. But we really want her to do the crafting for right now. Because she's good at it and she loves it. So that takes care of baby blue. Miss Mash, we have her in construction and research. Nope. Well, she loves construction and research, but she's good at cooking and fishing. So let's, where is cooking, right? You know what? Let's put you in, and you can kind of, now when I'm looking at this, you can see the green is where they have points, and the hearts are where what they love. So I'm going to put you in fishing. You don't love it, but you're good at it. So I want to keep you there. This is going to be your primary thing. You're going to really do all of the researching, and you're going to really do all of the constructing if possible. Then scrap crab. We'll have you be good at construction. You love a couple of things, but you've got points in liquids and salvaging. So that's where we really want you to focus is salvaging and liquids. Oh, no. What is this landmark interaction? Oh, interesting. So we'll put 2 in each of those, and I'm gonna we got mismatched on constructing, so I'm gonna leave you as a non-constructor. We'll see how this goes. We may adjust that later on. Who's working on this? Oh, I can see. Mishmash is working on construction. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, workshops. Workshops are used by your drifters to craft resources. You can queue different recipes, each workshop with some having multiple options. Once a recipe is queued, your drifters will begin crafting it. Queue the desired amount using the plus and minus 1 buttons. To continually produce, you just use the infinite loop button. That's workshops. Drifter expertise. Drifters are skilled in certain attributes like athletics or cooking. These attributes determine how good they are at related tasks and how fast they can complete them. When drifters perform tasks, they gain experience and level up. After leveling up, you can further increase their attributes in their drifter expertise panel. With each level up, a drifter gains an expertise point that you can assign to an attribute. When a drifter has unspent expertise points, navigate to the attribute you wish to improve and use the mouse button to increase it. All right, plastic recycler. Yes, we want lots of this stuff because this is going to help us build other things. And it looks like we are out of resources where we are. Okay, so let's go to the big map. So here's some wood. Here, let me pause real quick so we're not just wasting about. There's an old chapel this way and an overgrown ruin that way, and some more plastic and wood. So we are going to kind of go backwards and then go forwards. That way we saved as much of our fuel as possible, our energy to move, and we're pretty gosh darn close to things. So now what we're going to do is we're going to highlight this. We want them to, ooh, healthy trees, dry wood, lovely. You need tools. Oh, we don't have any tools. That's unfortunate. We want to scout the region with this old church because they'll go up to the top and they'll look and we'll have a whole bunch of stuff. And then we're gonna get goods, some scavenged goods out of that. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, we can. We're gonna do that, but we're gonna minus. We only want 1 person working, and we only really need 1 uh, rank down on the buoys, right? We don't really need it to be that high. Now, okay, so let's go back here. We need tools in order to get that wood. Let's see. Probably sawmill, maybe? Or a chopping. No, that's firewood. We do not know yet how to make tools. Very interesting. But what we do know is how to make houses. We need some goods though that we're going to get out of here. How many goods? Ooh, we're only going to get 1 house for those goods. Ooh, it's going to take some time, people. We're going to take some time figuring out figuring out how to get you all houses. Okay, moving the town. Hit the map button, choose left button to move forward, hold left and right button to move backwards. You can also use your directional keys, and that moving requires electricity. When your electricity is low, drifters will use the town heart crank to pull it. All good stuff to know. The region has been scouted. So while they're busy, now we can see all bunches of stuff, right? Like we can see that there's another place to do scouting for. all of this other stuff that we can see from here. Ooh, supermarkets usually have food, which is kind of nice. Oh, and there's these little patches right over here are seaweed patches, which also is a type of food. So we've got quite a bit around us, which is lovely. All right, let's. I don't know where my boat is. Usually you're able to see, look, there we go. That's what I was looking for. I can click on that and I can move back to my boat. All right. Okay, so we've done scouting the region. They're still scavenging the goods. And then you are still building floaters. Let's go ahead and make some more of you. How much? Oh, see, we're missing that. Okay, so then let us go a little bit bigger. I didn't realize we were missing these right by the boat. So let's get that. Sir, you look very large and in charge. Let me tell you, I don't. I'm glad that you're not angry. That you aren't angry and oh, look, there are two separate. It's two separate islands. Okay, so we want to scavenge these items so we can make two. Yay! We can make two houses. Two places to sleep. One. All right, so that's now fully salvaged. Both of them got check marks. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All right, is somebody going to go take care of this? Yes, no? There you go. In the water you go. Scrab crab, you're all wet. And then this tells us how happy they are. They found a community, they scouted a new area, they love their job. Oh, lovely. I'm going to put him out of his misery in a minute. Good Lord. Living in an okay looking town and all wet. Sorry, dude. And then here we can also see their story, what they're good at. And then also we can change their name. Let's change their name. Sure. We're going to make this Bad Wolf Rose. Actually, this should be Johnny Cakes. Johnny Cakes. Except, all right, let's go ahead and change Mishmash. Mishmash's name. This will be Bad Wolf Rose. And this, I think, has to be. Oops. We'll get everybody else at some point in on the game. Yeah, why not? But they're all happy. Yay! They're all happy. Beautiful. Yes, you guys don't have homes. We're working on that. I swear. I swears it. We're working on it. We still have food, but we might while we're just sitting here waiting for things to happen. Yes, I could speed up the game, but I kind of want to take it a little slow. We might want to look for places to fish. Having said that, if I remember, we need good Lord, Deuce. Oh my goodness, I might have to do this later. We need to have a fishing chair in order to fish. So that probably is not. Where is my boat? There it is. I love that button. All right, let's get another fishing thing. So we're going to still have one person without a tent, but that's okay. That's scavenged. We can't do that. That's scavenged. I think it's time to move on. So since we don't have the fishing available to us, we're going to just drive the boat backwards. We're going to head over here so that we can get our seaweed started. Yeah, that looks good. All right, cool. Go back here. I want somebody, that buoy doesn't have to be so big. I want somebody to start on that. Let's see what else is in the area. There's some wood over here, which we're gonna need wood. This is more wood, but we need tools to do something with it. Ooh, scavenge goods. Yes. That will give us another tent so that everybody can be happy with tent. And this also needs tools. So I have a feeling we're going to want to get that research up and running as quickly as possible. But we still have a few more things to set up before we get to the research part. At least getting these seaweeds going to help us longer term. All right, how much? We have one. Somebody working on this? Somebody over here? Yes, no? There's a lot of stuff just sitting there. Where did my people go? Oh, Bad Wolf is making sure we have plenty of energy to move next time we have to move our boat. And there Bad Wolf goes. Wait. Nope, Bad Wolf was doing the building of the tent. My bad. Blue is making sure we have energy. Look at her go. Go, Bad Wolf, go. You can do it. They program these so interesting. Let's look at Johnny Cakes. Is Johnny Cakes over here? He's in the water. Look, Johnny, look how well you can swim. Isn't that nice? You swim real good. Are you happy still? Yeah, you're not happy you're wet, but you're happy about everything else, right? Yeah, you're still pretty good happy. You're still happy. Okay. Hopefully, Bad Wolf is going to come back with plenty of stuff for another house so that's Bluetail's house. Oh, look at it. Isn't that sweet? Jonathan with his southernness gave the first few tents to the ladies. Oh, that's very nice. Good job, Johnny Cakes. Good job. All right. The other thing we want to make sure that we still do the plastic recycler. That is lovely. And then let's see what else we can build. We're going to need a manual. We're going to need to dry the wood. Do I want that here or do I want that over here? I don't want to overlap too much, but I guess we're going to have to regardless. So let's put that there. And then what I really want to do then is a couple of things. I know we're going to want manual dryer there. Okay, so, and if I look at this, I have like 1.5. Do I have enough space? I don't think so. I think if I put this here, that is going to not work out the way I want it to. So maybe what I want to do is put that there. And that way I'm using up this space as fully as possible. But I'm still pretty close to where I'm going to have stuff. Cool. We are fully, that is fully scavenged. Beautiful. It's really a shame. It's a shame. Okay. The reason we want to get this wood dryer up is because ultimately we're going to want sawmill, which requires dry wood. And then the recycler, which turns goods into plastic waste and dry wood, that requires the planks from the sawmill and then also the dry wood from the dry wood from the manual dryer is required for the chopping block, which is also needed for other things. Okay, and then our salad spinner also needs planks. So for food, we need the planks. Still okay on food, but I wanna make sure that we get there, um, because that is something of a necessity at some point. And same with the water salinator. Um, yeah, everything's going to require those planks, which requires dry wood, and which requires the sawmill. All right, so I can go over here. Like, as you can see, we can only see so much of the map, but when you get to the edges of the map, it's kind of interesting. Like, we're on a, it's funny. I think it's funny. So, if I remember, if they haven't changed things too much, once you get over here, you're going to need more specialized tools. You might run into some things that you can't take care of. So, what we really want to do is, I think, head back towards this way so we can get the wood and also get the plastic. So, I am going to, oh, hi, we are facing that way. So, let's go like that. Yeah, we didn't use up much energy, so blue won't actually, need to do much. What I was looking for, hold please, trying to figure out my bearings, is here's the wood. Let's go ahead and make that a little bit bigger. They won't, like, we can make it as big as we want, but they won't go outside of the circle, not until we have a boat, which allows them to go farther away. To be fair, it is a long way to swim. I understand. I'm going to make this circle a little bigger so we get all that plastic. And we do want to scavenge because that's nice goods that we ultimately will need. The manual dryer is new to me, I should say. It's not new, it's just new. We don't have any wet wood but I'll prep it already because I think that it's fun to watch that animation. We don't have any plastic that's not refined. Okay, cool. What is our inventory space look like? Trying to figure out how much. Okay, so we have 59 up here. We have 59 out of 100 space for storage. Beautiful. Go, Johnny, go. You go get that plastic. Get it right out of the ocean. Oh, Blue is going to handle the dryer, which I think is hilarious. So they put a piece of wood up there, and then they put a fan, and the fan just knocks water everywhere. That's just cute. That's funny. All right. And we will need, we have the manual dryer, we have a recycler. We will need 3 of those planks for the sawmill. Can't even see how big it is, unfortunately. Oh, and see, look, the dry one is down here where it can get wet all over again. Sure. You know, whatever floats the boat, right? Now, both of the runners have just gone back into the water. Both Rose and Johnny Cakes have gone back into the water. I'm curious if, oh yeah, she's just gonna, so there's, I don't know if you can see, but here's the wet wood down there. So they filled her up with wet wood, and then she's just gonna put the dry wood and continue actually using the pool in order to get all of the dry wood. Beautiful. All right. I just need one more. And then I can see how big this sawmill is. Eventually, we're going to build on both sides and all around the boat. It's going to look like a gnarly floating community, but it will be fine. Ooh, can I fit that in there? No, I cannot. All right. So can I fit that? Can I rotate you? I want to save space and rotate you, but you are not appeasing my desire. So here's what I don't want to waste any space here, right? Like that's ultimately what I really don't want. So maybe if I do this, let's break that off. And then we're going to do this. And then that sort of fits the way I want it, which is fine. I mean, we'll have a tiny bit of space here that we won't be able to do anything with, but I think that's okay. And then realistically, we should be able to fit at least one storage area here if we need to. Or we could fit maybe something else there, like the chopping block or another recycler, right? Or even the salad spinner might be able to fit there. I don't know. We'll make sure that we use this space wisely. All right, Rose. Go get into constructing. Or are you just delivery? Is that all you're doing is delivery? How many? So I guess that's what I want to know. We have 1 dry wood, 2 in export. So we have 3. We'll have 4 dry wood. Let's do 8. Let's just have 8 on hand. That sounds like a good idea. Just in case. Boom. Fully salvaged. Beautiful. Blue's going to go get some more wood. Yeah? Yep. Like how she just kind of throws it all in the water. Pretty funny. All right, Johnny Cakes, what are you doing? Oh, there you are. You were still getting wood. That's probably all the wood that you can get. So that's fine. But we definitely still have some plastic, some floating pieces and some plastic waste over there still. That's fine. And that's all scavenged. Rosie, almost done, honey? Soon? Like soon. As Blue is working hard to dry off that wood. Yes! Cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the two planks. We're going to need more for the salad spinner. We're going to need 1 more. So let's just go ahead and queue it. Oh, hey, look, we have it. Beautiful. That way we can have the salad spinner as soon as it does its thing. Johnny Cakes, you about done? I wanna make sure that if you're done. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, you're gonna go get the rest of that stuff. Beautiful. Thank you. He's got a 9 out of 0 morale. He's happy, happy boy. 9 out of 0. 10 out of 0. That's because you're not wet. I don't know why Blue is happier than Rose right now, but that's okay. Fine. We almost have what we need for a salad spin. And then once we have this started, we can then go and see where we're going to head to next. See where our fancy takes us. Come on, Rose. Do I have to do 1 more? Oh no, there's the salad. Holy moly mackerel, that salad spinner is big. Okay, let's put you here. That is very large and in charge. Okay. I think everybody has. Oh no, there's still one thing out here, it looks like. Right? Oh, there's a couple of things out here. Okay, so Johnny is already out there. Can I? Is there anything that direction? No. Because once we leave, we're gonna be gone for good kind of thing. We're gonna head towards this. Okay, cool. Johnny is now all done. That is now done salvaging. Let's make sure Johnny gets back on the boat, because that would be terrible to leave Johnny. I can hear him going, "Why'd you leave? Did Rose make you do it?" No, Johnny. Rose did not make me do it. We waited for you. All right. Everybody should now be on board. So let's head closer. There's a gas station. That might be really, really good for us. And we could go back, but I don't want to go backwards until we have something for these overgrown places. So let's see how far we can get. Oh, oh, oh. We're just running into stuff. So let's see what this gets us. Hi. Hello. How are you? Okay. Salvage. Let's pick up all this wood. Definitely gonna need the wood. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this all needs tools, which I do not have. But it's good to know that we've got metal scraps here, dry wood, and oil. We've got stuffs that we can come back for. And here's our salad spinner. It is exactly what it sounds like. Make some food for our peeps. Blue is putting in some stuff. Who's going to actually be doing the cooking? Oh, Blue is. That's pretty funny. It's like hoops. Just because I don't like people doing absolutely nothing. Rose, go help Johnny Cake. Blue is just smacking that seaweed all over the place. That's hilarious. We're probably gonna need to yeah, we're probably gonna need to get some good old fashioned storage going. Uh I oh we're gonna put it down there. I don't really want to put it down there, but we are gonna put it down there. Yeah. Because we're flirting with it, and we're probably gonna get what, another 3 wood over there. Okay. And then let's go ahead and make some of this wood dry. Thank you very much. And then let's see, look. There's the food right there. There's one salad, one seaweed salad. And we can make other things once we figure out, once we have corn and tomatoes and potatoes. And yeah, we could make the seaweed sheets, but I don't know what the seaweed sheets do just yet to know if that is worthwhile. All right. It looks like we're done with the scavenging here. Fortunately, we couldn't do anything with that. So, rural ruins, rural ruins. Let's head towards the rural ruins. We won't be able to fish yet, but that's okay. That is just in time. All right, let's go here. When our peeps wake up, we want to scavenge that. We want to scavenge that. And then we do want, oh, that's outside. That's a shame. That's a shame. Oh, but this one should be inside. That one should be inside, so that should be fine. That won't be blue probably, because I think she'll probably come over here and do the manual dryer. Oh, look at them sleep. They're sleeping in their wet little tents that they're very happy about. Manual driver. Oh, I'm trying to get Bad Wolf Rose. There we go. Just move through the night. Hi, hello, wake up, wakey wakey. Everybody get up. Thank you. You going to eat and get something to drink? Yep, yep, yep. Ah, there we go. Bad Wolf started to do the salad spinner, but I think that's done. So off she goes. Ah, off she goes, making sure we have plenty of energy for the next time we want to move our ship. Lovely. And blue is getting us more dry wood. We will need that. All right, whoops, I didn't want map. I wanted construction. I need some floaters and some stuff from the sawmill. So I think I need another 5 floaters. That also, by doing this, that also condenses my storage, right? I know I want some plastic and raw form, but I'm going to need some floaters. And then the other thing I need is planks. So let's do 5 planks. That should keep blue very busy. Very, very busy. It's funny how the water works. You would think that it would make this stuff on the sawmill wet, but it doesn't. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. The other thing I think we want to focus on is ultimately we're going to need a desalinator. That requires a lot of floaters. Okay, so hold on. We need 3 floaters here, 8 floaters there. So I need 11 floaters total. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'll need one more than that. And then I need 4 and 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll just go ahead and do 10 of that. And that should put us on the right path to get both the research station and the desalinator, because ultimately that water is going to go and it's going to go fast. So we're going to need those 2 things in place. Having said that, let's go ahead and speed things up. You got it. Beautiful. All right, where's my other salvage person? I thought. Did I have another one? Did I already do everything that I came here to do? Oh, no, that hasn't been salvaged. Up. I think that's Johnny Cakes. Yeah, I thought that was Johnny Cake. So these 2 islands still need to be salvaged, which is fine. Ah, Rose is working on floaters that we're gonna need, and Blue is switch. She switched from getting all the dry wood done. Awesome job, Blue. To now getting the sawmill done. Yay for the sawmill. All right. We can do the desalinator right now. Or we can do the research station. I think we can wait. Let's see how big each are. Oh, interesting. That can go like sideways. Interesting. All right. And then the desalinator, how big are you? Big boy. Very big boy. Okay. So let's do. Ultimately, I need to figure out like where on the back end we're going to come out. But let's start on this side. And that that took away some of my ability to do the desalinator. Oopsie. Let's. I can still build the research station. So let's build you here. See how this goes. All right, that's waiting on more dry wood. So let's, by all means, give it more dry wood. Let's get it going. And Johnny Cakes is just chilling like a villain. I'm assuming that means that everything is salvaged. Yeah, you salvaged too? Okay. Then let's make sure that Johnny Cakes has something. Yes, research panel unlocked. Beautiful. All right, here's another old church. Or is that the old? I'm facing backwards. This is the direction we want to go. Let's head. I know I'm running into crap. It's terrible. All right, we are now in a very good position. We will want to scavenge food and scavenge. Still can't do that because we don't have tools. Then we want to scavenge all that plastic. But while we wait for all of those good things to happen, research panel. All right, we now have, oh my goodness, a full research panel to work with. Battery, houses, watchtower, bird bath, unbottler, fishing chair, rope crafter. Oh my goodness. So ultimately, we know we want the tool maker, which requires the rope crafter. But a fishing chair might not be bad too. We have 6 knowledge to basically spend. So if I want the tool maker, if I want the tools, that's going to be like my entire experience, right? Oh, and then we have schools and batteries is kind of nice. Annual power collect. Oh, we got all sorts of good stuff now. The last time I played, they had research. I don't know that it was built this way. This looks very different from what I remember. Ooh, and then this unlocks scavenge boat. I think let me look. I think we're okay on food. Hold on. Let me look. Can I make more? I can make one more. Well, we're gonna get some salvage food in a second. We are. So then let's unlock the rope. We're gonna take the risk. We're gonna unlock the rope crafter. That unlocks rope crafting. So seaweed into rope. Storage yard stores 45 research. We might change out that small one for the large one. And then big drying rack. This slowly drives wet wood into dry. So instead of having the dryer where we have to dry it that way, we do it the other way. Look how dangerous Rose is right now. Rose, ma'am, That is not how you learn in your chair. Okay, thanks. Be safer. I mean, it is Rose. Safety is not always a top priority for her. We'll be honest. Okay. Let's try some more wood. Let's make some more planks. And then I kind of want to hold on to plastic for the moment, I think. All right. This requires tools. We're working on it. Research. You can unlock new technologies through research. Numerous technologies are available, each with its own knowledge requirement. Choose a technology for your drifters to research, and they'll start here. We'll make them go a little bit slower while we're doing this. Choose a technology for your drifters to research, and they will start researching it. Keep in mind that as drifters research, the knowledge used is consumed. So choose wisely. Multiple research stations allow you to research individual knowledge points simultaneously. All right. All right. So let's see. We're getting food from this, which is lovely. Thank you, Johnny Cakes. And then I can't research, we can't do anything with that. Are you in our sphere? Yes, let's go ahead and grab you, right? I'm trying to find, there. Yeah, that's within our sphere, so that's perfectly fine. And then we don't have this researching, but I need the plastic more than I need. Yeah. Go, Johnny Cakes. Go shopping. Get some food. Uh, dude, you're kind of you were kind of going through walls there. Saying. Oh, these are very pretty flowers. All right, remaining food is all scavenged. Beautiful. There's a couple of scavenged goods. If we can manage to get tools, then that would be lovely. But I don't know. How long is your... Are you almost done researching, Rose? There we go. All right. Don't go too far, ma'am. I would like Toolmaker next. Please, go back. We're using up research. We must have gained a couple of research points, a couple of knowledge points, because we're at 5 instead of 4, which is lovely. All right. So in the meantime, actually, let me go back. This looks like Toolmaker is going to require plastic waste. Okay. So we do definitely want to keep plastic waste at the ready. But let's see what else we have to build now. We have a rope crafter. Braids seaweed into rope. I don't know how much seaweed we actually have, though. That might be a problem. So the big drying rack is going to require, it's going to require some rope. So we are going to need rope. Pallet spinner. We can now, we haven't built the desalinator yet, have we? Oh, we don't have any storage. Well, I'm getting right on that. Here, you're gonna use some stuff up right now. Yeah? Hey, Johnny Cakes. You, can you, can you come, no, you're too busy, doing that, which is causing other problems. You have no place to put. I really do need, can I have you, can I pause you? Yes, Rose. Start undoing unburdening our space, please. Go ahead and have you create the desalinization. We're gonna need it anyway, so we might as well. I can make another tent. Ooh, that's exciting. So here's we do small water. We still have water here, so I'm not really thinking we need to do a small water container just yet. I do think we need a storage yard. The storage yard, though, requires rope. So I'm gonna have to make the rope. The rope maker, which needs plastic. Okay, so we're gonna have to make some more plastic. I don't want to make all of it, although let's take 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. It's taking it anyway. Like I put it back and was like, nah, we're good. All right, let's fast forward. I don't necessarily need to watch you three sleep. It's not conducive to my days. But I think what we'll do, now that it's day 5, we'll stop there. We got quite a bit done. Like we're making progress. We've got research up and running. We've got a way to use our plastic and our wood that we find. We even have some food sources, and we're getting a desalinator up. So I think that's pretty good. But thank you all for watching. See if we can find. Oh, actually, before we, well, no, we'll do this tomorrow. Next time. Um, we'll go ahead and give Bad Wolf Rose and Blue their points. But let's see where are you? Oh, all of you are eating. Oh, look. Thank you all for watching. Enjoy your day and hopefully we'll see you back next time.